Of course, here is that you have the FBI inventing something that they call Black Identity Extremists. This document, this internal document that was made on August 3rd, Foreign Policy acquired it. That is it that you're seeing on the screen now. The ACLU has now demanded information about FBI surveillance of Black activists. They essentially, I guess, took it to mean that their idea of Black Identity Extremists means Black Lives Matter. What do you, as the co-founder of that hashtag, make of the idea that the federal government is targeting Black Lives Matter and calling Black Lives Matter extremists and saying they're Black identity extremists, but law enforcement having no interest in arresting white supremacists?
Well, I think it's deeply unfortunate that we are living in a moment that the FBI is deciding to target Black activists who've essentially have held a peaceful movement for the last 4 years. I think this is COINTELPRO 2.0, and I think what the FBI should be focusing on are these white nationalist groups, these alt-right groups who have not just killed, they've brutalized, they've harmed, and they spew hate across this country. So I think it's a waste of resources to be pivoting towards Black activists. And it's also, we've seen this before. This is completely COINTELPRO 2.0, and we have to fight it, and we have to make noise about stopping it.
And, you know, one of the ironies here, Patrice, is that when activists, which included Black Lives Matter activists, were marching in Charlottesville, we were even hearing back reports from people who were there that the police were just standing around. Do you feel that police are offering enough protection to Black Lives Matter, or do you get the sense that Black Lives Matter is seen as the threat?
Well, Black people are over-policed, over-criminalized, over-incarcerated without being activists. And when you add the activists on top of that, we are being surveilled. We are being criminalized for our protesting and our activism. And we are being targeted by local law enforcement, and we're being targeted now by the federal government. And I think that's a shame, especially when we see people like in Las Vegas, the white domestic terrorists who killed over 60 people.
Yeah.
This government is focusing on the wrong group of people.
Yeah. I recommend everyone go back and read A.C. Thompson's chilling report in ProPublica. Very well done, A.C. Thank you very much for being here. Patrice Cullors, always a treat to talk to you. Thank you all very much.